Is Trump really facing jail in 2026? Alright, political junkies, buckle up. This is the headline tearing up the internet right now. Judge drops bombshell. Trump faces jail in 2026. Yeah, you heard me right. The man who crashed back into the White House, President number 47, Donald J. Trump, is staring down the barrel of a prison sentence, right at the height of his supposed second-term comeback. This isn't some recycled rumor from the 2024 campaign trail. This is fresh. This is raw. This is the kind of plot twist that history books will talk about for decades. Picture it. The New York courtroom still echoing with that infamous hush money case, 34 felony counts of falsifying records to keep Stormy Daniels quiet. Judge Juan Merchan handed Trump an unconditional discharge back in January 2025. No jail, no fines, no probation, just that sticky felony conviction on his record. But suddenly, insiders are whispering, the game has changed in 2026. Now, legal dominoes are crashing down in slow motion, but with devastating speed. Trump's appeals, shot down. Federal judges, forcing new looks at presidential immunity, no more sure bets there. And now this, a lower court judge, name sealed for security, just dropped a bombshell order hinting at contempt proceedings. The reason? Alleged violations tied to the original hush money case, this time during his second term. What's driving this? Well, sources from deep inside the Manhattan DA's office, who, let's be honest, are taking serious risks by talking, say new evidence just landed. We're talking whistleblowers from inside Trump's own White House, financial trails showing unreported money movements, even public statements from Trump himself that contradict his sworn testimony. It's like the case that refused to die, clawing back from the grave just when everyone thought it was over. And with Trump back in office, the tension between presidential power and the courts is off the charts. The irony is wild. Trump, the guy who ran on lock her up, who went after the so-called deep state, who pardoned his own supporters, now on the edge of a jail sentence himself. This is bigger than just a legal battle. It's a full-blown constitutional crisis. The hush money case should have ended with that unconditional discharge, but now, with new facts, leaked documents, foreign emoluments rumors, testimony from ex-staffers, it's become the legal version of a zombie apocalypse. Here's what's next. Contempt hearings already marked on the calendar for 2026. If the judge decides these are personal violations, not official acts, presidential immunity might not even apply. And if Trump loses on appeal, we're talking house arrest at Mar-a-Lago if the court is feeling generous. But if not, yeah, actual federal prison time is on the table. Trump's base, melting down online, calling it a deep state coup. His critics, popping champagne, chanting justice finally served. Inside Trump world, I hear it's chaos. Lawyers scrambling for emergency stays, advisors debating the nuclear option. Can a president pardon himself? Even the Supreme Court might have to weigh in. And you know the world is watching. Allies are confused. Adversaries are loving the drama. The US is more divided than ever. And here I am, watching Trump's Truth Social posts blow up with biggest witch hunt ever. They'll never take me down. But honestly, for the first time, there's real fear seeping through the bravado. This bombshell hit like an atomic blast, and the fallout's only just begun. Lawsuits flying, protests brewing, media trucks circling the White House and every courtroom in New York. The big question, will Trump, the president who changed America twice, actually end up behind bars? Is this justice? Is it persecution? Is it both, or neither? That's up to you. Debate it in the comments. But make no mistake, win or lose, love him or hate him, nothing about American politics will ever be the same after this. Smash that like button if you're as stunned as I am. Subscribe for the latest because 2026 just became the year everything changed. Trump faces jail, and for the first time, it's not just talk.